Stop for a moment. Don't scroll. This message is not random. If you are hearing these words right now, it means God still has hope for you. You may feel tired. You may feel empty. You may feel like life has taken more from you than it has given. But listen carefully. God has not forgotten you. If God wanted your story to end, you would not be breathing today. The fact that you are still here is proof that your purpose is not finished. You have been strong for too long. You have carried pain silently. You smiled when your heart was breaking. You helped others while you were falling apart inside. And God saw all of it. Every tear you cried alone. Every night you questioned your life. Every time you said, "God, I can't do this anymore." Silence does not mean God is ignoring you. Sometimes silence means God is working in ways you cannot see yet. What you are going through is not punishment. It is preparation. You feel delayed, but God calls it timing. You feel rejected, but God calls it protection. You feel broken, but God calls it shaping. Right now, God is saying, hold on a little longer. You don't see it, but something is moving. You don't feel it, but something is changing. You don't understand it, but something good is being prepared for you. Just because you cannot see God's hand does not mean His hand is not on your life. Think about everything you survived. There were moments you thought you would not make it. Moments when giving up felt easier than going on. Yet here you are. That was not luck. That was God protecting you when you were too weak to protect yourself. God did not bring you this far to leave you now. Waiting does not mean God said no. Waiting means God is working on something bigger than your prayer. Seeds grow in darkness before they rise in the light. Your life is in that season right now. Underground seasons feel lonely. They feel slow. They feel painful. But they are necessary. Your breakthrough is growing where nobody can see it. You feel misunderstood. You feel unappreciated. You feel like no matter how hard you try, life keeps testing you again and again. But God is building strength in you that comfort never could. The storm you are in is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to prepare you for what is coming next. Not every closed door is rejection. Some doors are closed because God is protecting you from a future you cannot see. Sometimes God says no because He loves you too much to say yes. Hope does not mean life will be easy. Hope means you trust God even when life is hard. Faith is not knowing the whole plan. Faith is trusting God for the next step. And your next step right now is simple. Don't quit. The enemy wants you tired. God wants you trusting. You are not late in life. You are not behind others. You are not forgotten. God's timing is perfect, even when it hurts. Stop comparing your journey with someone else's. You don't know their battles. You don't see their scars. God wrote a different story for you. One day, you will look back at this season and understand why God made you wait. Your pain will become your testimony. Your struggle will become your strength. Your tears will become proof of God's faithfulness. Your story is not ending. It is unfolding. Even when you feel weak, God is strong. Even when you feel empty, God can fill you. Even when you feel lost, God knows exactly where you are. You are never alone. God sees you. God hears you. God knows your heart. So take a deep breath. Lift your head. This is not the end. This is the moment where hope begins again.